Hello everyone, welcome to episode whatever this is of Road to Diamond. We're still not Diamond, so I gotta keep making these. This is, I think, my last game of placements. Again, I keep saying placements, promos to like Silver 2 or something. I don't know. I'm at some random point in in my promos, but I think it's the last game. I think I'm 1-1. We're against Cassiopeia, which is I think Cho'Gath's worst matchup, like by far. I usually ban Yasuo just because I hate Yasuo so much, but I probably should just ban Cassio. Syndra and Orianna are other super difficult matchups, but against them, as long as you play super passive, you should be okay. Whereas here, against Cassio can catch up to you, right? Because she gets movement speed on her Q and she has phase rush. So if you're like right here, it's like an assassin kind of thing, right? Where like if she sets up the wave like here, obviously you've made a mistake. But if she sets up a wave here, and she just procs phase rush and Q, and Qs you, hits you with one Q, like she can just run you down the lane, and that's super difficult to deal with. So I'll just try my best to not get hit by too many Qs, and just play as passive as possible. I don't outscale, but I mean, I'm confident I'm going to be able to do more in the game anyway. Because I'm always going to be confident in myself, obviously, right? So she can just walk at me, I think. Thing is, like, I don't see high elo players doing this thing, which obviously means that there's a reason, right? There's a reason why a challenger Cassiopeia wouldn't do this to me. At least I don't think she would. Maybe to me, yeah, but not to another challenger player. Whatever. I don't see people being as aggressive in Challenger, is basically what I'm trying to say. I mean, I'm gonna be losing CS, regardless of what happens here. I need to concede these. Okay, I got like two or three out of those. I don't think this is a winnable matchup, so I don't think there's any way for me to do anything here. She's taking a decent amount of damage just from the minions. She's really bad at that, so maybe that's something I can do. Okay, well there we go. That's a good trade. Okay. That was a bad Q by me. It's okay, so I have to be patient with my Qs. I can eat one potion here. Okay, let's collect this wave. Collect is a bad word, because I'm going to be losing it. Yeah, I don't get to CS, I don't think. And there's some way that I can, but I don't think I can. I've missed some CS unnecessarily there for sure. She has mana problems early on, so she can't just keep going necessarily until tier, and then she doesn't care. But yeah, there's no way for me to hit my Q, I think. It's unrealistic. I think I could have done more there. If I hit my silence, I think we kill her. Or not kill her, but force a flash. Yeah, she can just chill. Her chilling here is not that good for her though. Because now she can only last hit with E. And I can sustain. So now she's the one that has to play passive. Unless I miss everything. Like that. Yeah, if I miss everything, then she's allowed to play the game again. Okay. It's gonna come in a bit. We can't. It's just like it's extremely hard to gank Cassiopeia. She fast, yes. She is. She's actually playing like pockets pretty well, which is a term that, like, you know that the jungler is here, so you're gonna be playing like right here, right? She's actually playing that. If I hit a Q, I can kill her. That's how this works now. Yeah. Now I don't mind because I want to back. So that's true. Okay, well, I'm behind CS, but haven't died, I guess. Okay. I have a feeling she's just now backing, so I wanna push the one wave here, if possible. Which it should be possible. Okay, I'm not going to say I played this well, but I'm not heavily behind in CS, and I've played it better than I would have usually, I think. Usually, like, I think I've played this so far better than expected, maybe by me, judging by my, other games. I don't want to TP here. I think I lose the this one minion. I think that's all I lose. I don't think I lose this cannon. Oh, I lose these two because the cannon was low or slow, but that's fine. I don't really want to eat a minion because it makes her feel safe. Okay, that was really good. That's the thing. If I can get onto her, she's dead. As long as I don't get hit by her R. This is where the matchup becomes, a bit more doable. Oh wait, my character wasn't moving. What? Okay, I just threw my entire advantage away for some reason. I don't know. I genuinely don't know what happened. My character wasn't moving even though I was pressing right click. So even though I had this huge advantage, now it's not really there. Ah. Yeah. I fucking hate this game, man. Like, I just Nocturne exists, so the game's over. Like, ah, man. That's just annoying. Because, like, she should have died there for sure. She's a free kill there. But now she has OK CS because, of course, she has a free win in this line. But, nah, that's fine. I'm just mad that I died for no reason. Yeah, now she knows she's safe. Her getting hit there doesn't really matter for her. So, well, and I leveled the wrong thing and I missed all the minions. So yeah, even though I was doing fine in the matchup, I wouldn't say I was winning the matchup. You can't win against Cassiopeia. You can't win against Cassiopeia. But I was still doing fine, but now I'm not. I gave not her, but Nocturne a random kill. Okay, she's backing, I know. Ah, she's doing good. Can't really do anything about it. Okay. I should get 2 plates as well for free, so. And the Nocturne just randomly here, and yeah. I pretty much just leashed it for him, and I wasted all my time here. This game's unwinnable at this point for sure. So I'm just gonna try and do my best. Because I was playing fine until I made a huge mistake, so. Yeah. Now, of course, there's nothing I can do. She has 9 CS a minute or something, which is decent. It's just impossible to miss CS on this champ, so it's fine. I would have eaten a minion, but didn't want to. Yeah, I didn't want to do it in front of her, because then she knows she's safe without me having any counterplay. Okay. Fuck. This champion, man. Holy. I outplayed her, I think. And there's just nothing I can do. Because I don't have flash. If I have flash and she messes up, I can kill her. But because she didn't mess it up hard, she messed up hard, but not hard enough for me to kill her. Yeah, this game is unwinnable. I'm against a broken champion, we're playing poorly. And yeah, now she got a free kill on the Aatrox. Like, I could have eaten her, but like I dodged the ult and everything. I outplayed her. But yeah, you can't actually outplay Cassio. Cassio's thing is that she's hard to play, but if you can play her well, then she's not counterable. From what I've seen in decent like high level. Of course, I'm not saying I'm high level or anything. And of course, my opponent isn't good or anything, but they're good enough to, you know, be, I think, considered a better player than I am. And that's fine. It's fine that she's winning, just not fine the way she's winning, I think. I think that's dumb. Okay, the Irelia is coming. Oh, no, please. We don't win. We don't win. We don't win because Cassio exists. Am I dead? I'm dead. No. Man, this is just depressing. Obviously, like, me walking, like, me being in the same lane as Cassio is a huge mistake. Cassio at this point she's, you know, extremely fed. The game's been over for a while. I would argue at champion select, but, you know, it's extremely over. So just me, like, even existing in the same plane is you know, reason enough for me to die, and that's fine. I'm okay with how I played the first 6-7 minutes, which I think is the most important minutes in the game. I didn't feed her. I made a mistake by dying to the Nocturne, but yeah, I mean, she's unkillable, so yeah, she can kill me if she wants to. Okay, I mean, at least, yeah. I mean, he got 2 kills and it's nice, but of course the game's still, you know, 21-6. Our bot lost hard, but it could have been that the Nocturne came. Top did like even, because I assumed they both junglers just left him alone, and mid lost hard as well. I was doing okay again. Like, I think being 10 CS behind is actually winning in a matchup. Like, oh, not winning again, because I don't think you can win. And I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think you can win But I was doing fine, and I was, able to almost, I was getting some decent trades and shit like that. But at one point, you just can't really do anything. But as I said, like, I think doing, like, being 10 CS behind is fine. That means I'm doing fine in my eyes. But of course, now I'm 0-4, so I can't say I'm playing well. Also, if you put like a challenger Chugga player against that Casio, of course the challenger player will win and will not be close. So it's not only character, or rather the way that the characters interact, but if you put any other gold or like platinum Chugga player, I don't think they do much better than I did. So I'll say I am okay with this game. I doubt I will upload it, and if I do, then, well, there you go, but that's because I don't think stomps are that fun to watch. So I don't know if I'll watch it, if I'll upload it. But if I do, then maybe I upload it just to show like a bad matchup and how I play it. Just for, for anyone watching. If they want to give me any advice or something. Which, again, like I'm very much could be, I very well could be wrong. I very well could be like, no, this is very much winnable, you could say, and if you had just done this, and this, the game, you would have won the game. Which, again, if that's the case, sure, go for it and tell me, right? I'm not going to be very mad or something, but I think conceptually I played fine. I played just passive enough to where she got all the CS, but I didn't die. But then I also played aggressive enough at certain points to where I was able to deal damage and win trades. There was that one point where I won a trade super hard, but then like my character didn't move. Like, of course, I'm sure I misclicked or something, but I meant to move away. Okay, I don't know what's going on here. Why he ulted? Maybe they're just BMing at this point. That could be it. I'll go back for 30% CDR. But yeah, I think the turning point was that for me, for the lane, the turning point was dying to that Nocturne. I thought maybe that Aatrox did more damage, so I could at least get one kill. And I had flash, so maybe I can run away, right? Okay, I guess I couldn't silence him. I think I cancelled an auto there, but yeah, the chance definitely. Oh, nice! He actually dodged that. Very nice, very nice. Well, I mean, yeah, okay. The game is of course over, but I'm trying to just think of the mistakes I made, and I think the biggest mistake was dying to that Nocturne. Also, I was like 10 CS behind, but I missed some CS just mechanically. So I think I could have simply been 5 or 4 behind, which isn't really behind. I know it's 20 minutes and I'm talking about the first 5, but every game, the first 5 minutes to me is the most important. The first 5-6 minutes to me is the most important. The first mistake you make is the most important mistake. That's how I've always viewed it in any game. The game could go, 50 minutes and some late game situation where I mess up and we lose because of me. But the biggest mistake of that game would still be, dying to that Nocturne, let's say. Wait, what? Where is he? Oh, okay. You can use F keys to move around and know where the Nocturne is. If he Qs after flashing. After ulting, which they usually will. Everyone on their team is extremely fed. Except the Aurora. Aurora is strong, but not extremely fed. I thought they dodged. Okay. Nice. Okay. My second item, it's so late. Usually 20 minutes for a second item wouldn't be that bad, but because I'm playing Cho'Gath, you're supposed to have your second item on like 15 minutes. I got hit again? That was just me being bad. The other one I thought I dodged, this one I knew I didn't dodge. I can get Jhin out of the game or Nocturne, what do you want? I want you to get me out of the game. I don't think I want to be in this game. I think if you could ult me, Mordekaiser, that would be really nice of you. Oh wait, she's here. We can't. Oh, nice. We're not gonna get that. Wait. Me not having any Twin Shadows or anything is bad. They're all extremely fat and very, very strong, so I wanted to flash, sorry, to TP, because otherwise it felt like, you know, Cassio's there, they're both die, we lose the Drake and whatever. The Drake's not important, but my teammates' lives are important. They could just do Baron at any point. And they're probably doing it right now. Learning everything. Yeah. It's like I thought. It was a free Baron. There's nothing we can do. We're so under-leveled and under-fed compared to them that there isn't that much that we could realistically do. Okay, she's level 15, I'm level 13. Cassio's insane. I have all... what items does she have? Okay, she's at 3 items. It's... oh, she just melted. What the hell was she doing? Okay, well I guess she just entered for fun. Despite how behind I am, I always have utility. That's the good part about playing Cho'Gath. I always have utility. I can always be useful. Always, always. Yeah, okay. Can you kill him? You should be able to. Never mind. Yeah, we lose this for sure. Okay. Nocturne's been inting, okay. Wait, they could have just... I think they're more scared than they should be. Maybe they think my team is coming? If he gets that, I think we can. I get it. I misclicked there, but I think he's dead regardless. So. Whew, okay. Okay, I mean, yeah. GG. I got 1 kill. But, yeah. GG. That's my promos. Again, biggest mistake dying to the Nocturne. I thought the Aatrox did more damage than he actually did. It was just not necessary. Alright. Again, overall, I don't think I played as bad as my scoreline would suggest. But I think I did complain too much in the commentary. I think I complained too much about the matchup. I think that's just the nature of the matchup. Like a lane bully, extreme lane bully range versus a relatively, well, not a super strong melee, at least, with not like a gap closer or something. Like I'm not Zed, where like if she messes up and like position's wrong, I can all in her and maybe kill. It's not really like that with Cho'Gath unless I do hit like a miraculous Q. So I shouldn't complain about the character or anything like that, which I think at one point I was like, what the fuck is this character? Whatever. When I'm willingly choosing, I guess, to go into that matchup. I think I'll probably just start banning Cassiopeia and learn. And there we go. That was my last game in my promos. So I think I'll just learn the Yasuo matchup and just start banning Cassiopeia. Because again, I don't think, you know, yeah, of course she did the most damage, you know, that's the kind of champion that she's playing, but, you know, despite me dealing no damage or anything like that, I don't think that this represents what the game actually was, at least until the first, like, 7 or 6 minutes. But okay, if I upload this, then I guess I'm a braver man than I thought I was. I might upload it, I might not. But yeah, I mean, if you've watched this, the entire thing, the entire way through, and you have any advice for me, then please let me know. And otherwise, I'll see you next time.